Thank you for joining us on our journey here to preserve the history of mixed martial arts. When I wanted to take on this project, I needed help. I brought in one of my favorite matchmakers, Miguel Iturrate, and the MMA detective, Mike Davis. So to do this, we've been able to preserve history. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello, guys. Nick Nutter here, former member of the Mark Coleman's Hammer House. I wanted to talk about Kevin Randleman a little bit today. And the first thing that anytime I think of Kevin Randleman, I just get a smile on my face. I think God spent some extra time when he was creating him. You look at a lot of people and they have some good attributes, like somebody's really good looking, and that's their thing. Some people are really smart, that's their thing. Some people are fast, that's their thing. Some people are strong, that's their thing. But God put everything, like his body, he looks like a Greek god. His speed, he's fast as could be, the strength, and he had personality and charisma. I always said he could make a funeral fun. Kevin Randleman could. And one other thing that made him stick out is he was such a great athlete and so high in the world, but he would go out of his way to help the people that were the lesser people. You know, he was the man of the lower people, and that's what I really respected about Randleman. He would go up to a homeless guy and give him his dinner, or give him a jacket. He was such a giving guy, and to have all those attributes wrapped up into one person, that's pretty special. Usually only get blessed with one good trait or attribute, but Kevin had every damn one of them. So not envious, but yeah, he's somebody to look up to. The other thing is, I'm just trying to think of a fun story. He was very competitive. I got a couple things written down here, like video games. I remember one time we were playing, it was my freshman year in college, and we were playing John Madden, I believe on the Super Nintendo, maybe Sega Genesis. And I said, he had a new jacket on, and I thought it was really awesome. I said, and he beat me like eight games in a row. And maybe I was sandbagging a little bit, but I said, hey, if I beat you, could I have that jacket? And he's like, yeah. And so we played again. He's a man of his word. I ended up beating him we called it the Y to the postman. And it was basically a play where the left wide out would just streak down the field, and it was almost unstoppable. So our games were like 66 to 64. It was just who got the extra point or who missed one. So that was fun. The other thing about video games that I remember is we had myself, and I know Eric Smith was there, I believe Anthony Gary, and two or three other wrestlers. And it was middle of the day, probably on a Sunday or a Monday, and we were playing Mortal Kombat. And we put in the blood code, which is, for you old people who played Sega Genesis on the original Mortal Kombat, it was ABA-CABB, and then it gave the blood code. But with Randleman, he made things competitive. So it wasn't just like normal people play. Like usually in a game like Mortal Kombat, where it's two fighters banging heads, whoever wins on the controller gets to go, and whoever's next in line grabs the loser controller and tries to dethrone the champion. However, with Randleman, he had a twist. He brought a box of saltine crackers out and put them there, and opened a sleeve of them, and he put a bottle of Dave's Insanity sauce there. So if and when you lost, you had to put 2 drops of Dave's Insanity sauce on a saltine cracker and eat it, which makes me think of this TV show I'm really into right now. It's called, what is it? Hot Ones. It's on YouTube, and it's celebrities that, start off with a level 1 wing, and they go up to a level 10, and during the whole time they have to do an interview. And I would have loved, I think Shaq was awesome on it, Gordon Ramsay was good on it, but Kevin would have brought down the house with his personality and charisma. So I always think of that, and I just said that because I was thinking of the saltine crackers and the Dave's Insanity. So you would put these in your mouth, and not only did you have to do that before you got back in line, he made you do 25 push-ups. So what an experience. We're playing video games, Mortal Kombat, we're eating hot, Dave's Insanity sauce, which if you guys have never had it, it's pretty damn hot. We were eating that, and you had to do 25 push-ups. God forbid you lose 3 times in a row. That's 75 push-ups and a lot of Dave's Insanity. And it's what's my joke here. There's so many times I sat out my turn because either my mouth was on fire or I couldn't do another push-up. So that's what's cool about Randleman is he brought out the best in everybody, even in tricky and clever ways. Like he knows he was like a junior or senior when I was there, but he knew ways to get me motivated and make me better, and not even really me knowing it. Like doing all those push-ups and stuff was really fun. Let's see, yeah, the push-ups. I really miss them, and I, I just can't believe, I call Coleman Superman. I don't know what I would call Randleman. I like the blessed man. He had everything, and such a good guy. And the world lost a very awesome person years ago. So I don't know if this is going to get edited out, but in my last interview I did with you guys, I used to be like, I don't know, 6-7 months ago, I got up to like 309 pounds. And I didn't thank the person who sort of took me and said, hey, start working out again. His name is Todd Cutler. He owns Fight Sports in Daytona. And I just wanted to thank him and his family for, I'm down to under 270 at the moment. So he's got me back on the right path. I thought I was just going to be an old man and run this life out, but he gave me a reason to start training again. I know this is about Kevin, but I did forget to say that last time, and that the Cutler family is a huge blessing in my life. So in closing, when I think of Kevin Randleman, I get a smile. I can't think of too many faults he had. Now, he was a little crazy and ornery, but I think he was joking when if he was ever to act a fool, I know he was doing it for the camera, and he wanted to give people what they wanted to see, and I really respect him for that. Not only was he an awesome fighter, but he was an entertainer, and he knew when to turn it on and turn it off. So I do miss Kevin. I love him. I hope people don't forget about him. He was one of the baddest men on the planet, and not only that, one of the gentlest giants in the world. So thank you for letting me speak on this, and I appreciate it. God bless, Kevin.